Hi, I'm Vardhan and I did not sleep last night. It's currently 7:03 on the 20th of March 2023 and I did not sleep last night. Yeah, it's been a while since I've pulled an all-nighter and it's because I'm super excited to launch this new thing. So about what is that face? So about I don't know how many years ago. It says 2 years, but this was October 11, 2022. I talked about how I wanted to make a better social media platform. I wanted to make a social media platform that I would use, that I liked, right? And I talked at length about it. I talked about what are all the things that I wanted to build. And I think I have done enough procrastination and I've taken enough time. And I think it's time that I actually launch Slowcialize. Slowcialize is the platform that I am working on with my friend Seri. So let me talk a little bit more about it. So Slowcialize, the whole concept is very very interesting. So let me quickly log out and show you what it's supposed to do. So Slowcialize is based on this story actually. So this is something I wrote about a few months ago, and when I was really thinking of actually building this, and I was convincing myself that this is the project that I should go for right now because I am busy. I have a lot of things going on, as everyone is. But I was like, okay, this can't wait any longer. I want to build this, and so I wrote this. I wrote this, and I got so inspired after writing this that I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make it. I don't care how much time it takes. I don't care what's going on. I'm just gonna make this. So let me talk a little bit more about Slowcialize, right? So Slowcialize is a super simple platform where we make a social media platform where you actually remove features. So instead of saying, oh, we're gonna have, you are gonna be able to connect with so many people, you're gonna be able to have millions of followers. No, you can only have 150 connections. When you connect with someone, they connect back with you, and that's the maximum that they can have. 150 comes from Dunbar's number. Look up those things. It's super interesting. Also, sorry if I don't speak very coherently. Last night I slept like 3 hours, and this night I did not sleep at all. A little bit more, I think 3.5, 4 hours. And this night I didn't sleep at all because I was working on this. I'm super excited about this. So you can build a circle, and you can add up to 150 people. And then what you do is throughout the week, you will write your own updates, right? You will say, okay, yeah, this is how this day went. Maybe something good happened, maybe something bad happened, right? And what you can do then is at the end of the week, right? Sunday morning, 10 a.m., you get a mail. You get a mail in your inbox. And that mail has all the posts from all the people that you're connected to. And what a beautiful email to get, right? Imagine Sunday morning you get up and you have this letter in your hand, and it's all of your amazing friends and family and maybe people you lost touch with but are still close to, just talking about their lives, right? Just simple things sometimes actually, um, and it's amazing. I just wanted that, and I wanted to build it for my friends, because I lost touch with them. I mean, not lost touch, but we meet like a couple of like once a year. We talk like every couple months, and whenever we talk, we're like, oh my god, it was an amazing conversation. Let's meet more often. Let's talk more often. And yeah, it just we all have different schedules, and it never really happens. But this is what I wanted to build because this way we can kind of stay connected. We can kind of keep talking about what is important, what is going on in everyone's lives. That's why I wanted to build it. So yeah, it's just super simple. You get an email, so there's not even a feed, right? So you can't scroll through anything, and you can only look at your own posts. So it's gonna be a platform that is very intentional, something that you can't waste your time on, and something that actually I think because of the platform lends to even deeper questions that can be asked. And I thought there was literally no better person than Sari to work on this with. The more I work on things, the more I realize that life is about picking the right people and doing the right projects. Again, that's from Nawal Ravikant. But I agree, man. I totally agree, and I think just doing fun projects with fun people that you like working with, is such a beautiful recipe for an interesting life. So I just thought, okay, you know what? Let's work on this with Seri. And while we were playing, I talked to him a bunch about this, and he really liked the idea. He seemed super excited about it. And we were playing badminton one day, and I was like, you know what, Seri, run it, right? So Seri and I are going to be working on this together. I'm super excited about where this will go. Um, what else, right? Let me talk a little bit more about the philosophy behind this, right? So let's say Instagram today, right? Instagram today has two primary functions. The first function is connection, right? They want you to stay in touch with your friends. They want you to tell your friends about what you're up to. The second function that Instagram has is that they want to entertain you. They want to keep you engaged. They want to, get as much screen time from you as possible because they want to show you ads. Right? That's how the revenue model works, right? So TikTok was like, you know what? Forget about these connections. Let's just take this entertainment sort of Instagram and just dial it up to 12, right? Let's just see what happens. And it just blew up. It just made it insane, right? So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's put TikTok aside for a second, and let's look at the connection side. Is there a platform that is really, really good for just dialing up connection to 12? And sure, there are great platforms. I think BeReal is one that I think was quite interesting, right? And because it was about photos, it was about sharing what you were doing right now. But I would say that was more about like the present moment, what was happening with you. I think this is more like thoughtful updates that you write to your friends. And I like text format. I know it's very tedious to write. I like typing a lot. I like I like typing fast. But no, it's all about that just intentional message that you get from your friend. When was the last time you got a letter? I love writing letters, right? I write it to people that are amazing and that have helped me and that that I care about. And a well-written letter is such a well-received thing. Like they're always so happy, and it makes me really happy that that's the case. But yeah, like when was the last time you got a letter from someone? Like I mean, to be honest, look at this. These are all like letters that I want to send, right? These are empty right now, but some days I'm gonna fill all these envelopes up and I'm gonna send them as letters, right? So I love this format. I love writing. I love the written word as a medium to express yourself and talk to other people. And yeah, sure, texting is amazing, right? But you can't stay in touch with so many people, right? So this is why the platform was created. Out of all of these things, out of all of these thoughts, out of these confusions and everything, this is what Slowcialize was all about. There's a lot of things that I want to talk about, maybe how I built it, what are the design principles behind it, all of these things. But before I do all of that, you can look at me and Sari here. This is us at like a competition, HSBC. We took a frisbee because we both play frisbee and frisbee is always fun. So yeah, you can read this. This is one of the best writings that I've ever done, right? And let's just quickly log in, right? I mean, yeah, actually, I'm not going to log in right now. What I'm going to do is I will probably make a better, longer video discussing everything about the platform as well. But I just wanted to capture this moment where I, officially say that, you know what, this is the version of Slowcialize that I'm comfortable sharing with people because I feel that I have reached a point where, okay, it's good enough, right? I have a bunch of to-dos on my phone right now that I came up with overnight because it's not obviously perfect, right? So I want to do more things around it, and I am going to. But right now, it's at a stage where it's great, where it's usable, and I feel a little bit of embarrassment releasing it because it's not perfect. But I think that is the perfect stage to release something, right? You can't wait for it to be amazing and perfect. So yeah, just wanted to talk a little bit about that. I hope this is something exciting for you. I hope this is something that gives you interesting stories and just lets you connect with all of those friends that you have kind of lost touch with, right? Because it's not for everyone. It's not for your friends that you meet every single day because they already know what's going on in your life. It's for those friends who are once very close, but because of whatever's going on in your life, maybe you finished college, or maybe you moved after school, or maybe you just changed jobs and moved cities, right? It doesn't matter. It's important that you just stay in touch with them and have interesting conversations. So this is what I want to build. This is what I want to work on. We're going to run it as a not-for-profit and open source software as a company. It's not open source right now. I will open source it in a bit. I just want to get it launched and take care of things, and then I'll open source it. But yeah, it's just super fun building this. I really liked a couple of things that I implemented here. It looks clean. It looks nice. I like the interface. I like how minimalist it is. That was like one major design ethos of this. And yeah, just join the platform. Um, I hope you have fun using this. Maybe I'll do like a live stream or something once answering all the questions. But over the next couple of days, I'm gonna post about it on my LinkedIn, my Instagram. I don't post a lot on Instagram, but this time I'm actually gonna do it because I am super excited about this. I'm really, really happy about this platform and releasing it. Uh, it's been a long time coming, and I just think that social media today is really bad, and I think it can be done better, right? And I want to take a shot. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Those are my thoughts around Slowcialize. I hope you find this interesting. I hope this is something that is fascinating to you. And yeah, if you have any questions, put them in the comment section. I might answer them. I mean, actually, I will answer them. And if you want to have a longer discussion and you are in Bits, Hyderabad, just you'll find me on Instagram. I think just text me there or just come through some contact. Right, we'll have a good chat. All right, perfect. Thank you so much for listening to me. I know I talk a lot and I'm sleep deprived as well, so it's probably going to be a lot of blabbering there. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this little talk about what this platform is and how it works. Yeah, go to slowcialize.com. By the way, I had to go to like 2000 domains, and I mean 2000 domains that I literally tested by typing every single name in. And that is how I ended up at Slowcialize, because it's so difficult nowadays to get .com domains. It's rough. Anyways, yeah, okay, now I'm actually done. I'll stop talking and I'll make a bigger video later sometime talking about everything else. See you on Slowcialize. Wait, that's not the slogan. The slogan is let's Slowcialize. Yeah, I'm super excited. Seri has like just come up with so many interesting things. Was prompts was one more interesting thing he came up with. Basically, like when you look at the content block, when it's empty, it's very like intimidating to write something. So we just give you some prompts that you can fill up and you can just answer them and you can go from there. Yeah, okay, ciao. I hope it was fun listening to me. I hope you enjoyed this conversation, and I'll see you later.